Good evening, everyone. We are reading from our usual book, Strength for the Day, and the title for lesson this evening is When Old Things Pass Away. Our key text is taken from 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. Therefore, if anyone is in Christ, this person is a new creation. The old things passed away. Behold, new things have come. My personal story is a testimony of how God transformed the pain I suffered in childhood into a blessing. He caused the old things to pass away and filled my life with new beginnings. My parents are wonderful, hard-working people, but neither of them had the opportunity or the means to receive a formal education. They both worked tirelessly to give my three siblings and me food, shelter, and an education. When I was a child, my mom said, Raquel, you will study. You will go to the university. You will be different. I took her charge very seriously and worked diligently to honor her wish, while my parents sacrificed much to make it possible. But suddenly, that goal seemed doomed when at the age of 6, I experienced an unspeakable ordeal that shattered my world and made it impossible to envision any future for myself. My oldest brother began to abuse me, a nightmare that lasted almost 2 years. To say that this situation devastated my life is a gross understatement. I felt so ashamed. I suffered in silence and could not turn to anyone for help. I felt guilty, isolated, abandoned, and rejected, and I had no self-esteem to speak of. Then something happened that changed my life. One day, our neighbors invited me to go to the Seventh-day Adventist church with them. That visit brought me an unfamiliar joy and peace. I continued to attend that church where I felt hope and acceptance. I learned about God's love and forgiveness and discovered that I was a valued child of God. When I was 14 years old, I gave my life to God and was baptized into the church. I dedicated my life to serving Him. God found me at my lowest, most painful moment. He took away the old things, the shame, guilt, and fear from the past, and gave me a new beginning. He took away my pain and healed me. The Bible promises, if anyone is in Christ, this person is a new creation. The old things passed away. Behold, new things have come. 2 Corinthians 5, verse 17. This promise is a reality in my life. My friend, He can give you a new beginning too. Just come to Him. He is waiting to make all things new for you. Raquel Bendita Larico. I have indeed been encouraged and strengthened for the day. Indeed, when a man is in Christ, old things pass away because he becomes a new creation. Now, this lesson today has been a bit hard to digest, and there are no words that I can say to expound on what the author has already said. And so instead, I have sought assistance from a song by Mr. Ray Boltz. It's called The Altar, and the lyrics read as follows. The service is nearing an end. The choir is singing just as I am. And now as the old song is played, people at the altar are kneeling down to pray. and some are finding mercy, forgiveness for their sins. Some are fighting battles and they're struggling to win. The time has come to give them to the Lord. That's what the altar is for. And this song, I believe, is quite befitting for the story that we have just read. This author could only find solace in the Lord. Having experienced such a traumatic incident or series of incidents over 2 years is enough to drive someone crazy. And she only could find joy in the church, in seeking the Lord. And we thank God for that opportunity to find the Lord even in her moments of despair. And so I want to encourage myself and others who may have gone through traumatic incidents, maybe not as severe as this individual, or many persons may have gone through something that's similar. Remember, this is what the altar is for, to carry your burdens and your cares. This is where we're going to lay it down and give the Lord all our burdens. He said to give it to him because he will carry it for us. We don't have to carry it anymore. And so I hope that you've been encouraged. I hope that you've been strengthened. And if you or anyone who has gone through a similar situation has been touched by this, please share this message, share this video with someone so that they can also be encouraged and we can just move forward knowing that Christ has our back. And even if we go through terrible situations, he can bring us through it as overcomers and conquerors. So thank you so much for tuning in, recognizing fully well that Christ always has our backs. There is no burden that is too much for him to carry for us. And so I want to thank you for tuning in today, and I pray that you have been blessed. I will see you again tomorrow.